No Johnny. To the field from the tailgate tries. Let's go blue, yeah, the home team. It's the big house, Michigan for the rain. If it ain't real, it ain't right. You can't take a hit, take a hike. The legendary Big Six, trying to say it right. Don't shoot back, I'm motivated the mic. You're so strong, it's on Saturday nights. Howard, Woods, and representing the heights. It's ball.
Oh, there they are, number 6.
I got no question. Tell them
Already took care of the recruiting. We're here to take a look, see what's in the headlines over here. Yeah, so it's hello, welcome. What time is it? One second here. Day game, night game. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Thank you for the likes. Welcome. Thank you for joining. These are 15-minute quarter games in this dynasty. Only losses to Georgia, that's why we're number 2 and they're number 1. But that was the season opener, so we were able to stay up here. This is second season as head coach. I did my first season under I don't know, there might be another time, another dynasty I might pick. It's at ISU. Is that Iowa State or who?
got this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him.
ISU, LSU, but I'm not sure. I can't. And apparently I have done way too much running with my halfback throughout the season, so this is actually my third or fourth string halfback now. They're not injured, it's just due to the wear and tear.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much
Hester, that's my third string.
up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line for third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Breaks the tackle and runs through another one. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Takes a handoff. It's Hester. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep him honest, take him chunk by chunk.
He'll keep it himself. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here comes the seventh play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Dropping back, it's Underwood. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
Boom!
Touchdown Wolverines. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
Laughing at this. I could go to that down soon.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
This one, baby.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 82 yards, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You know what? Let me mute my phone. I don't know if that's coming across or not.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
If it did, I apologize.
Offense will go to work for the first time. And that think, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Right, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare.
Welcome. If you're in the FYF, go ahead, tap on the screen, jump on in, come on in.
Back to pass, it's Mayama.
Hit that like, hit that share. Just like they shared the ball.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. He'll do it himself. Plows through the defense. They get this already continues to make plays. And the Wolverines in the hurry up. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The play fake on first down. Fires into the end zone.
Oh.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the
Not exactly sure what happened there. I didn't see the ball. Not exactly sure where it went.
If his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Didn't get the blocks I was looking for. You know what? See if we can slip up a little bit to off.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Not enough for the first down, but I think I'm going to go for it. Audible to halfback power early. They're expecting it up the middle.
Trying to get it to the mark.
And there we go.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Michigan. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start.
Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes.
Touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score.
Only 5 minutes into this, and now we're already up 2 scores. How bad can we make this?
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and
Let's see.
They haven't exactly
Come over here.
out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession.
We'll fire 3.
To the air, it's Mayama.
Almost got some.
In the backfield, it's Jordan. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Slide over, zone blitz too deep. We will select nickel 2 trap.
Pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Pulls it in, it's Moore. And he'll move his way forward. to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
That had to be a coverage bust because there's no way one of the best receivers
Linebacker blitz one.
that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place.
Audible
That
Tampa
should
2.
not happen ever.
From the gun.
I should have not. You know what? It didn't matter.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the
Double
entire
1 to
country.
10.
You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
This is a team right now playing with tons
Almost,
of confidence
man.
because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this
Let's
game. They
touch
got dudes
save.
flying around making plays. They are
Let's receive.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
That's
Double breath.
really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense. Beautiful.
Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right
Second
there with the tip, but
time.
couldn't reel it in.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to
Third
really
team
get
drive.
into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little
That
bit.
was too hard for that.
As many incompletions, he just lets the coverage tell him.
Twice
where
for
to
the
go.
pass.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught
Dang.
It's Jordan. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31.
One double wide receiver.
And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Yeah, it's loose, but it went out of bounds. It's still theirs.
Opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better
Edge
job of ball
blitz
security.
3.
Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch, it's Moore. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw.
Cover one spot.
He's not making it difficult on his receivers. He's putting the football
Audible.
out in front, hitting his receiver,
Cover 3 lock.
in the face mask, and making it easy for him.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Mine
It'll be intercepted.
passes.
He's
Just passes.
not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments. This possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and
back
get the ball back to our offense.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Scissors.
Feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around and hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Nope.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target and take the lead.
And this offense has done a good job coming out the gate strong. They've been
RPO.
really good. This is the type of play, man, you can give a little back to the defense, swing it back to the other side if you're not careful with the football.
And the incomplete pass will bring up
Nice complete. Failed to read that one.
Discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier.
this Trojan offense is ready to
Saw
get back
blitz.
to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish you start and need to put something together on this drive.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining.
Hey. In the middle, it's more. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They're not only
Safety match.
they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
They typically are. And
Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for joining.
Fast bodies, highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
Backed up now.
Any fellow Michigan fans in here?
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Grab in the backfield. It's Hansen.
Mine again.
Bring it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out.
Play action double
You gotta be in the
post.
right place at the right time.
See if we can
Michigan offense.
spark any magic off of this.
Possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome.
Hello?
Last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start
Give
thinking
it a
about
pass.
plays I like, Jesse, as I
See if I don't mess this
A lot
up.
of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they
I
like to
messed it
take a
up.
shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And that play shows you really what
Second
this
on
defense is
that one.
about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good.
No connections.
From all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off?
I need to spend one day actually going through and making my own playbook. Did that back in 2014. But the way they got it set up now is so different. I opened it up the
He'll pull it on the read.
selection, the menu to try and make my own. And yeah, I just left there going, huh? Hey, it's not like they want you to go each individual play. I like to go through formations and then go through, you know, pass, run, option, what, you know. Like to categorize it. Where am I at? 10, 36, I just need 6.
The terrain gets
2, 1, I'm going to take it and dying this and this, no, no. Who knows? Might start to come back. Let's see timeouts in the second
That
quarter.
is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just
Yes,
went into brain
you're
line.
right. It was completely avoidable.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense.
Shit.
Over
Oh,
to the outside.
okay.
Complete.
Did I get it?
Gonna make it to the sticks.
Nope, 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 nope,
He
nope, nope,
emptied
nope.
the bag. Spin, shoot, jump, jive, you name it. He tried everything. Hand off to the fullback. They stop him.
Oh, Paul.
Turn it over.
He should have at least got to the
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been
All
a
right.
slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quick handoff. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore. They've given that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety, and that means being physical and getting it back downhill, not going backwards.
Back to the ground with the running back. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
You wonder about that play call on 3rd and long, maybe just trying to get themselves a little bit more real estate, but it didn't fool the defense. They create another negative play. Now,
Almost got it. I got there.
The defense has just been dominant on this drive.
And the punt team gets down.
All he had to do was just put his hand up.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly.
Welcome, hey, hi Benson, hi.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back.
Armando.
They know they
Hello,
leave
everyone.
on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, Dave.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize
That leg for me, hit that share.
in those areas, I got to
Get your friends in here.
They wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Well, this tight end is so athletic, and at times they'll line him up at different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the
Well, audible inside son.
defense for the completion.
Looking for a crease. It's Hester. Can't get him to the ground. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the
Nice.
line. The Wolverine in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Underwood. And the pass
Yeah, I don't that was good decision making.
the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Could be worse.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to
Read out.
answer. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Gives it on the option. He's not going to make it one.
He said it did not appear to work.
Stop him in his tracks.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
And they are stopped on.
All right, can I hold him down here again?
Will be questioned. And the Trojans are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room.
Oh,
Just a short pass to the tight end.
how dare you let them get that many yards?
A little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the 2nd level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the
Field to the 3.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and 1st down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Thanks, you. About time.
On that loose ball, it'll be a turnover.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well, but they just got to do a better job finishing.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Underwood.
Bad decision.
Being out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Shit, I waited too long. Oh.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Absolute shame.
You don't say.
Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead.
Welcome, welcome. Just in time to see me miss the field goal, eh?
Go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work.
Audible Silver through Sky.
Now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds a tight end. And he laid the
7-3 match.
stop him from getting the first down. The Trojans can really attack on this second and short. On the move, it's Jordan. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Saw blitz.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best.
Let's compare which punt formation.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And the Trojans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Bounced off his feet. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. There he goes. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation, picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle.
Play action pass, the one on the right.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yes, sir.
They extended the lead and taking control here in Week 9.
Unfortunately, it was only 14 points at the end of the first quarter, so I don't think I'm going to break 50 by halfway.
Your defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they scored
Unless defense gets involved in
the first half.
putting points on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on top 25 clash today. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 4 over Texas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for a man. It's Mayaba. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Moore. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
After giving up a few extra yards,
Hello.
I wonder if this defense is going to want to give this guy this much access moving forward. They might be thinking about more press coverage or playing some zone coverage where the corner's right up on him.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
DB fires him.
By this offense, the quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
No, they're going the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Buzz Marble.
And the Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
Guys, I'm so warm in here.
Looking to 5. Here's a heat.
My ball.
The defense, and he's off.
Again.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. They're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out.
Welcome.
Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Thanks for joining. Hit that like, hit that share.
So here comes the Michigan offense. He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's loose.
Be nice if we can get him to move up the Heisman board. Right now he's only in 4th.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Got him downfield. And that's where they'll
Thank you for the likes.
and they pick up a 1st down. And the Wolverines are threatening in the red zone.
Thank you for the night. Is that Russell?
Got some room headed to the goal line. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He'll do it himself.
Boom.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Come on, give me that Heisman.
Kick it in for 6 more.
Strike of the pose.
You talk about going on the road.
Nightwood. No, I said Night World. There's an R for right. There's an R in there.
Home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come
Although I am,
and started this
yeah.
first half as good as you possibly can.
It's college football day. And I am thirsty. Not that kind of thirsty. Y'all get your minds out the gutter.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
I didn't say it.
Finish it off with the score from the 4. warming up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone.
That was a anybody catch the Michigan game today, by the way?
And sending the offense onto the field. After
That was a little too close of a game to be playing as Michigan against Northwestern.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job.
I mean, granted, they were playing at Wrigley, but, I mean, bro, I feel like Bryce Underwood tried forcing it way too many times. That, I mean, 5 turnovers?
long way to go. Off the boot, looking for his man. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I hope Jordan Marsh was all right, too, by the way.
Built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page.
Yeah!
And an early drive with a turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good.
Welcome, El York.
Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just gotta take what
I mean, dude, number 18 Michigan wins by 2 over unranked Northwestern. That was too close.
He's making bad decisions.
Guys, here
Should
come those
have
amazing
whooped
blue-green
him.
helmets on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just...
Oh, he's got some space.
Giddy up!
20.
Strike a pose.
Take it to the house. He got
Oh, I hit the wrong buttons, I guess.
range.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways. And
Thank you for the likes.
So quick, so explosive.
Shakespeare, what's up? Welcome.
Together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Yeah, I did read that right. Okay. Just in time to see Underwood take it to the house again.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I don't know.
They tack on
Maybe we will break 50 before halftime.
They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back.
Why not hit cover 9?
Mistakes
See what happens.
as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad.
Of course,
That's on
third
me.
one.
I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Fall for a pass, and they run.
Quarterbacks are just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this.
Linebacker C.
You should have ran a better route.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back
Oh,
to throw.
bro.
It's Mayava. The screen, and watch out. And he'll get it up to the 38.
Whoops.
First down.
Linebacker blitz.
Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him
Don't
up.
let them catch momentum before the half.
And I think this receiver's forte
Good for him.
is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallow.
Overload 3 seam press.
Option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Grab behind the line. It's struck. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
7 pressure 3.
Slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Gives it on the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Welcome, Bryce.
Man, it's really hard to control the running
Thanks
game
for
if you don't
joining.
control the line of scrimmage. And how about the
We're gonna go with Buzz Marble. Cover 3 Buzz Marble.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Whistle blows.
Never mind.
2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a
Tap it
score
to-
to cut into this lead. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Got his man on the right. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
And he managed it.
Just inside the right upright. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll leave it with him. Turning it on. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Action pass.
The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Unloads it downfield.
Got it.
He's got it for a big
Hurry up.
play. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally.
Change formation.
That is a highly
Zone
effective
shot.
way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw.
And, yeah, that was not part of the plan,
43.
obviously.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try a draw. See if we can take him out.
Strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's
Oops.
3 yards on the play. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
Nope.
Oh, and the attempt is no good.
Wow, wow, wow.
Something has gone wrong today. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Mayaba. Quickly to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get some points on the board before the break. And the Trojans with 8 seconds and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan.
Cover 9 show 2.
The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's going to throw deep right side.
My ball.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Well, they were probably thinking 4-down territory with the 3rd and short, so the quarterback is licking his chops thinking there's no way the defense is going to be thinking I'm taking a deep shot down the field right now. I've got a home run ball. But give the defender so much credit. He was ready for it, and he snags that out of the air.
Great discipline by this defense. Understanding it's 3rd and short, you might get a short concept. No. Playing the deep ball great with great discipline. I like the way he breaks on the football, gathers the interception, and gets the big 3rd down stop.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
The play action fake. He's going to run it. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll pull it on the read. Fights off the defender. He'll be brought down, and that's the...
I got some yards out of it.
Played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we had a compelling...
Well, unless something happens to fail miserably in the second half, looks like it's going to be a win for sure.
That coaching staff has been giving rave.
Did not break 50 before halftime.
2 quarters today. It's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
All right.
All right, we're about ready to start the second half here. And the Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
And away we go. Get about halfway through this quarter, as long as they don't start running up and putting more points in the score. As long as they stay at 3, put the second string in. Get them some playing time.
They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't
Hey, Zan, what's up?
trailing by this much. This first drive, man, does everything matter?
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Strachan. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Back to throw.
Whew, it's been a long day.
Bringing the heat. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. And they'll stop him.
Didn't get to bed till midnight. Woke up at 4 o'clock. Went into work. Yeah.
And the Trojans will send out the punt.
And it's a good drive at 7:30.
Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
See if we can improve his Heisman candidacy before we put it in the second string. Nope.
The Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their
Idiot.
That's had enough of this, right? The quarterback's
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the
Yay! All right, hurry up, offense. Let's go.
momentum, picking up a chunk of
Play
yards,
action
moving
read.
a chains out to the 34. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So
And get sacked.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run thing's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears.
Read option.
And the Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and
Go!
and never had a chance. Just
I hit X just a second too late. Hand up, hand it up.
They have to be able to stop the run down in the second half if they're going to win this game. You wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back this game.
somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Pocket breaking down.
And before anyone's open, they get through the line.
Effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in past month.
The Wolverines will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Shoot.
A low-line drive and not his best work. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They had to punt last
Cover
time.
3 match.
Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position. He'll start this drive firing. Got it on the outside. It's Jordan. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Got his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Snap it in the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down on this one. They're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Back. Damn it.
And the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced it.
He did that a few times today.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a pound, nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's his offense with a fresh. That's caught. It's Jordan.
Hey, all right.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
So here comes the Michigan offense. Rushes on him. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off play action on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very active. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
He'll keep it himself. Powers through the defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lee. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. He'll do it himself. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down. David.
Get on site.
Execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially.
Oh yeah, the 4.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Running with the fullback. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Field goal is good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty time, just the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the... As a kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind Palmer, take care of the ball. You got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Mayata. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet.
Oh, excuse me.
Long, ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Now last Was a long one, Jesse. Then, like this time, to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense down. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark, maybe this gets you some energy, maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent. Things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. They'll look to penalty. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Quarterback on the keep. Hard running there. And a lot of ball handling goes on in the option, but after you pull it, you got to make sure you take care of it.
Because you're going to be in the teeth of the defense, right, Reese? I mean, if you pull that football, you're still in the center of the field where all those big D linemen and linebackers are living, so you got to be extra careful with your ball security.
Out comes the offense. They get set to take over. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, better look out. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Wolverines have taken it inside.
Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
This is an offline Dynasty of mine, second season head coach.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation of time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes...
Got the secondary in right now.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Climbing to attack one more under that lead. And the extra point is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. TCU is ahead right now. It's not like they have Ladainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 11 over Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 14-inch first
Cover for your match.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the ground, he's got it again. And he is just engulfed at the line on this giant defensive tackle.
Well, this is a defense
Cover
that
6.
takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
He leaves it with his back. Makes a man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle. The other was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Taylor one Robert
Foots. Especially in the first half.
Oh, they're going to get it. They're going to do that whole
a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point.
quarterback sneak.
Like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Offsides. Your mother. Oh.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with snap. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I mean, I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides.
Breaks into the open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Excuse me.
Run from the shotgun. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game. On that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
Wow.
Touchdown, USC. Oh, baby, and strolled into the end zone for the score. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. It's a dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down in this red zone.
Getting set for the point after.
And it's up and good. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes over the field? It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And even after that last score, still working with a great big push. They'll put this one in play for snap and drive on the 25. They'll move to the tight end. He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's open. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot to the ground and gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness. Once he's out in the open field, he shows he got a lot of explosive play picking up the first.
Ah, if he would have just held on to it.
Ball's incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. We reach the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback.
Redemption.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. He'll do it himself. There he goes. Really nice pickup on
Should have like spawned juke or something. And why did I just call for a hurry? Trying to burn the clock.
The defense has got to do a better job with assigned football. Somebody has to be.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class. They're twinning on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
The Wolverines decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Oh. Messed up on a punt again. It's decent, I guess.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
That's fired from
The guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good solid pick up on that play. The Trojans can play the second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides the back and leaps it. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size. And because of that, where defense is down, 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Thank you for joining.
Looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense trying to take it back. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Do I get some likes and shares for that?
And now they can smell 8 straight wins.
I think that deserves a few
And the defense comes with
taparoos on the screen.
quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to
Send those likes, send those shares.
the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Hit that follow.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead. They're trying to hold on to it. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Bang it out of the back of the end zone, then put it away at the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Russell. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And maybe the big fella.
Make the two traps.
But they got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays.
Audible. Oh, I didn't audible quick enough.
Looking good. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there versus second down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead.
Edge blitz 3.
Extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, they force an incompletion on the last one.
Fires to the middle. Another empty drive. Trying to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football. Big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Yeah.
Defensive lineman late in the game, man. When you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Set zone.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
Need to run that side.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, and all he could be a few inches short. And the Wolverines are racing third and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the run.
Rides the back again. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. The Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback on the keeper. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football at that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He did not make it a stonewall on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll put one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And he curls that thing just inside the left right. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
You don't say.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to get back to work. Weeks like this are if they have to respond better than they have. I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's what...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous
Boom!
defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure on the quarterback. They've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. The impact on it sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and did a better job forcing a turnover.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that 3-snap look told me to hand it up.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill.
Got it. And what did I do? I hit hurry up offense. I don't need to do that.
Leads it with the running back. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, running back gets it again. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And they get a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day is not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive. Will start at the 25. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Here comes the heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live
those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble, the offense jumped them.
And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Michigan offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time.
And they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last down.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Tight end down in motion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Let's see what they got on 2nd down. Right back to the well. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he can get. It'll be just a few inches short.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. So they're close to getting a solid 25 win for the resume, in addition to holding off any thoughts of an upset.
Well, they were very anxious and eager, too, to make a statement to the entire country just how dominant they were. They had so much confidence in themselves, but they wanted to prove it to everybody else. They wanted to prove it to their opponent here today. They dominated all 3 phases.
And now they put the college football world on notice. That was a nice win. You get these top 25 wins, they're big for your resume, big for your confidence, and everybody else starts to look at you a little bit more seriously.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Clock is all zeros, and time has expired here. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seems as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams...
Alright, that's it. Y'all know the drill. Thanks for watching. Till next time, go blue.